Hello vinyl community, it's Berkshire Mike. Just showing you a few eclectic things that I've bought recently. I'll start with what's playing. Big Bill Brunzi sings country blues. Excellent. Haven't bought any blues since Nick Final Buddy gave me some VCLT of 5 fantastic blues albums. But I saw these the other day and just nabbed them up. Talking of the blues, another one. The Story of the Blues. A documentary history of the blues on record compiled by Paul Oliver. Double album. And it has the likes of Mississippi John Hurt, Blind Willie Mitchell, Blind Willie McTell, Lead Belly, Texas Alexander, Peg Leg Howell, Henry Williams, Mississippi Juke Band, Memphis Jug Band, Bessie Smith, Lillian Glynn, Bertha Chippy Hill, Butter Beans and Susie, Leroy Carr, Petty Wheatstraw, Bo Carter. 32 tracks of different people. Excellent. Excellent. The Story of the Blues. Superb. Next, this was on offer on HMV or somewhere, so I snapped it up. Heroes by David Bowie. Doesn't need much introduction in the vinyl community, but I've only ever had it on CD, and this is a reissue, but it's fantastic. Can't complain. Glad I finally got it again. I saw this thing, so I just bought it off spec. It was only cheap. Sounds astounding. Full symphony orchestra with synthesizers. A London Audio Workshop production. That's exactly what it says on the tin. Symphony music and synthesizers. That's why I bought it. It's alright. I've only played one side of it up to now, but it's playable. One that might shock a few people. REO Speedwagon. I went to see these way back, 1980 or 82 or something, and they were quite good. Now, I've never owned any of the music, but I saw this, like in a couple of quid bin, and it's perfect. But it's, it's got the hits. Keep on Loving You, Follow Your Heart, Follow My Heart. I don't even know what they all. Take It on the Run. But High Infidelity, REO Speedwagon. Very good, very playable. Ex-military, and I love me pipe and band music, military band music. And I saw this. Pipes and Drums of the 1st Battalion of Argyll and Southern Highlanders. This is from 1968. And obviously, that regiment doesn't exist anymore. Became the Highlanders, and then now it's the Royal Regiment of Scotland, or part of it. So, battalion of it. So, but that's excellent. And Pipes and Drums of the 1st Battalion of Scots Guards. And I don't know when this was made, but it must be 1960s again. But fantastic. Pipes and Drums of the 1st Battalion of Scots Guards. I'll keep us busy. Hawaiian Paradise. The Manu Malini Islanders. Haven't played it yet. I like me Exotica type stuff from when I was watching that picker. I can't think of his name now off the top of my head, but he got us into all that. So I used to play him. And I saw these two in the cheapo bins, and they're perfect. I don't think they've ever been played. Deutscher Grammophon.
So many days.
I'll let you read the
since
title.
went away.
Because I'll read that out, I'll just kill it.
I've been worrying, Father, both night and day.
But it's lovely.
But someday
And it's not the sort of music I would play all the time. But when I do play it, it's lovely. And here's another one. It's a single album, but it's a double, a gatefold sleeve.
every place I go.
Lovely. Deutscher Grammophon. Kind of folded. I got this in the second-hand shop, and it's from Uncut magazine. But the reason I got it, totally wired, which you would think it would have the fall on, but it doesn't. But it does have British Sea Power, and as I collect British Sea Power, I didn't know this existed. I had to buy it, 50 pence. And this young woman, Duffy, I remember seeing her on Jules Holland once, and I fell in love with her. Lovely, lovely voice. And she seems to have disappeared off the face of the earth. Certainly not recording anymore. But Duffy, yeah, very nice. And Endlessly, the album's called. And some singles. Alison Moyet, Is This Love? With Blow Wind Blow on the B-side. Very 80s. Alison Moyet, This Old Devil Called Love and Don't Burn Down the Bridge on the B-side. Very good. Kath and Will She Always Be Waiting, double A side by the Bluebells. Excellent. Roy Orbison with KD Lang. Can't really fault it. Beautiful voice. KD Lang's only on it in the last few minutes. I buy electronic music magazine, and this came with it this week. That's a Dalek on the front. And it's Brian Hodgson and the BBC Radiophonic Workshop. Dalek City Corridor, Dalek Control Room, Explosion TARDIS Stops. And on the B-side, Barry Bermang and in collaboration with Delia Derbyshire, Inventions for Radio, The Dreams. BBC Workshop, folded for Electronica. Dagger, Mouldy Old Door, Lieutenant Pigeon, with the villain on the back. I haven't heard the villain before. And DC Lee, See the Day, and the Paris Match. Very good. So, and I also got this. It's just a cover, so now I need the single. It's a Buzzcocks. You See You Don't Love Me, and Kinnell Tommy, which is a punk song, but it's fucking hell Tommy. That's what it is. Fucking hell. Kinnell Tommy. It's middling, but I saw it and it was cheap, so I got it. So there you go. Nothing shattering, but they all get played. They all try to place in my collection. It's not all punk rock for me or electronic music, but I tend not to show most of it. But there you go. I hope you saw something you enjoyed or wanted or got. Thanks for watching.